stuff. Hey, good morning. It's the Billy Yohnka Show here live from the Farmers Market. Thanks for joining us. It's a nice, comfortable day here today for the Farmers Market. Norm, you're not going to need that jacket in just a little while here.
That's correct.
That's the idea, that you won't need it here. And we are at the Farmers Market this morning and joined by Uncle Paul. Carl Marone should be here in a little while, but it is Community Foundation Day here today at the Farmers Market. And Norm, you brought a vehicle with you. What's the story?
Well, the vehicle is a 1990 Masda Miata that is being donated to the Community Foundation. Basically, the Community Foundation is an organization that builds endowment funds for local nonprofits, and they give grants. And one of the features is to raise money by various means. So this time we have a donor. It happens to be my wife and myself, Norm and Janice Strasma, that are donating this car that has 63,000 miles on it, original owner, kept in the garage, and all those other good things. So in the month of August, it's going to be for sale over the internet. The details will be available, but essentially all the proceeds will go to the Community Foundation, and with a matching funds program we have, the money that is given will be doubled.
And that's something that I think people are excited about, the idea of doubling money.
Right, that's one of the best investments you can make these days, to double your contribution money for charitable purposes. And because it goes into an endowment fund and the principal is not spent, it's just the income that is available for grants each year. So on into the future, income from that is being done. And we right now are on our newest campaign are over $200,000 raised, and once we reach the $250,000 range, that'll be doubled to $500,000. So that'll be added to the $4 million in assets that we have currently.
Very good. Norm Strasma, always working hard on behalf of the community, and you had a groundbreaking recently that I know got a lot of some good pictures in the newspaper of people wearing bicycle helmets.
Right. Just about a week ago, down by Kankakee Community College and River Road Park, we had the groundbreaking for a biking and walking trail that'll be open later on this fall. Construction will start during August on a section that's a bit over 2 miles. It'll go along the river. It'll connect Kankakee Community College, also Splash Valley Aquatic Park. It'll be a new, safe route from Kankakee, from the Schuyler Avenue Bridge area. It'll go past the water company property, or on the water company property, along Shapiro Development Center property, connect with the Forest Preserve and the River Road Park. So it's an area, part of it, that's not really open to the public right now. So it's a neat activity that a number of different governments are working on.
And I know that there is a lot of excitement, not only from, people who kind of reference this as, the great spirit of cooperation it was done in, but also the biking community. People are anxious to get out there.
Right, they are. In fact, they're so anxious that a few days ago I had a call from a fella that said, I'm here where the map that was in the newspaper says there's going to be a trail, but there's a fence in the way, and that's exactly why the whole project was put together, was to remove some fences to make it more accessible. So the biking community and others have talked to me that we're excited that this can be, this is actually phase one of a longer trail that will eventually connect to the state park, connect to the trail that's already in existence in Perry Farm.
Very good.
But get up ahead of steam, they can go right through that fence. That's what you need to tell them.
Yes,
get ahead of steam,
right through that fence. Right. But the fence is a cyclone fence, one of those that has a little hazardous barbed wire at the top. So,
don't want to do that.
Well, Norm will be here. You'll be here all morning, won't you?
Right. We'll be here till market closes around noontime. So our board members will be here to tell people about the Community Foundation activities and to talk about the car. And there's, people, we like cash, but we also accept stock, cars, houses, whatever. We have had a house offer.
Livestock?
Well, nobody's offered that yet, but we'll consider that. So Anyway, appreciate the opportunity to be here as part of the farmers market and the activity today.
Thank you, Norm. We'll see lots of his board members as the day goes on. Norm Strasma.
He'll be here right next to that red car.
Yep.
Can't miss him.
So he's there. If you're confused, you think you see Dwight Eisenhower. It's not. It's Norm
Dwight
Strasma.
Eisenhower selling you a car.
No golf club in his hand.
Nope, not today.
And if he says, what would it take to put you in this car today? In my case, liposuction. And bone shortening.
Also on today's program, we'll have likely more witty comments. Also, we'll have a new edition of the Life of Carl. Life of Carl coming up later on the program as the cloud turns.
As the cloud turns.
Drama.
I see Lois over here now looking lovely as usual.
She's ready for it.
Trying to impress
And,
Bolt.
We'll also hear from the guys from Mallard
Cops.
City. Cops with a K. We have a new radio drama featuring
that's
police.
exciting. They're in the
crime
news
drama.
again, yeah.
But here at the Farmers Market today, we have, I would say the market's at full strength. We have the DeVries family here with all of their melons.
The melons over there.
Yeah, the melons are here. Also today
Look at
we
that
have
truck of sweet corn over there. That's the big sign of the year, you know. It's like the first robin of spring. That's
Already
when a
going,
big pickup truck full of sweet corn shows up. It's on.
Game on, baby. A lot of gladiolas again this week as well.
A lot more than last week, yeah.
Well, why don't we take a quick break and let people give themselves a cup of coffee, and we will too.
Avajava coffee.
Avajava coffee.
We'll do that right now, and we'll be back with more Bill Yohnka Show after this here on Talk AM 1320 WKAN.